Okay, guys, I'm not sure what happened, but anyway, right for that happened, the magician popped out, and so hold on just a second. I need to do something to my screen, so I apologize. Put my finger in your eyes. Um, oh my goodness. That's incredible. That's funny. Anyway, um, I guess we'll start this reading all over again. So if you're just joining in, I was just doing a live and I got knocked off, and that's really funny. That's really funny. We have the King of Swords over the top of this message. So if you are brand new, you'll just have to go on the channel and click on the first part of this, and I literally had just got started on this video for the fire energy, and there's a burden out here and somebody did contemplate something, and it's got a big consequence to whatever they did. So if you're new, there's a video also down below that tells you who I am. I'm not going to get into it. The King of Swords is over the top of the Ten of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. And then right before the video knocked off, the Magician came out. There were actually a bunch of people that were actually watching that video. I see one person here. There was a bunch of people that were tuned in on that live video. A bunch. Where are y'all at? Where are you? That's there was a bunch of people showing on my screen. So I absolutely do know that there are people messing with my app, and it's not your app. It belongs to Shannon Hensley. And just give me a second. I think I'm just going to stop here for a second. And that's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. You people are you people that are attached to this. I hope y'all know you fixing to go to jail, because something has just been captured. There's because a bunch of people were just on the screen just a second ago. So there's something to do with different devices here. Give me just a second. If you're brand new, you won't understand what I'm going through here. But we're going to get to the bottom of it, because the Most High God's going to make sure that we're going to get to the bottom of this thing. Definitely so. Definitely so. You people don't get to act like you're me. You don't get to play games on my technology. Rearrange icons. Dismiss. Incredible. Give me just a second, please. There were 11 likes on this original video that I was recording off of. And now there are 2 likes and 6 watches here, but I had a bunch of people that was showing up that was watching that original reading there. That's incredible. we gonna catch you guys. We're gonna catch you guys. It's already in motion. It's already in motion. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get into this reading. We'll just finish it out here. So the oppression that's on somebody because of the technology and stuff that this house goes back to, and I made reference to somebody being intelligent, but just because you're intelligent and you're book smart don't mean you're smart, because somebody is here pouting because of something that was contemplated and brought an oppression here. That I stated in the other reading that the Ace of Cups is here, and then it appeared again here. It's as if the person wants to look down here and not up here, and keep that cup away from their view. And it's something very much emotional out here on somebody. I'm sure it is. The King Cup's at the bottom of the deck as well. I'm sure it is. They shouldn't have done what they should have done. It's just about to wrap up, folks. It really, really is. It really, really, really is. Show me this 4 cups, Jehovah Elohim. The Emperor showed himself right before I got started. He's coming out crossing. Some people are upright, some people aren't. And the devil, well, because the devil is here, and the devil also has devices. As we know, the pictograph looks like a antenna, and so we do have technology and stuff going on, don't we? Sure do. The Hierophant. And you're caught, you will go to jail, or you're going to go back to jail. Some of you all going back to jail, and some of you all going to jail for the first time for getting mixed up with that nonsense. Okay? Warlike energies out here. It's stupidness. Could have been fixed a long time ago, but people want to sit there and they're crazy and be crazy and be stupid. Hold on just a second here. Why is that Emperor here? That's a stubborn piece of nuts. That's what's over the top of you guys. Show me some more information. The DA. Yeah, the DA is here, isn't it? Isn't it? Investigation, quick travel. It's coming out crossing. Somebody is sitting here contemplating a message. Contemplating going somewhere. There's the Queen of Swords. Well, the King, Queen of Swords out here. We got some people that are what are you people? I don't really know at this point what you people are. What you people are to me is nutbag, crazy, freakazoid, stupid, idiotic nuts that think you can get up in here and do some nonsense to a person's device and think you ain't ever going to get caught just because where you sit or who you are or whatever that is, okay? We're going to see who you all are behind the bars when I get done with you, okay? The stubborn nonsense is going on. Somebody think they control another person. You don't get to control no one at all. At all. So communication here with King, Queen of Swords energy in a real big, stubborn, sharp way. When they come out in a reading, if they're upright, they're upright. Otherwise, they're sharp with one another. Okay? Something is out here on something here. Well, because the devil just came out. So that communication's coming out around that Queen of Swords here. And the Knight in Shining Armor. Well, we got the law out here. The law, the law, the law, the law. Do we have the law? Do we have the law? What's the law anymore? What is it, folks? What is it? The most I said there was going to be a victory. Show me what's hidden here, Yehovah. Show me what's hidden here. The Ten of Cups in reverse. That Ten of Cups wants to come out so big and bad on the channel the last couple times that I have read. And it's emotional out here. There's all kind of emotions. There's a cup here, a cup here, 4 cups here, the Ace of Cups here, even the Emperor has a cup. It's emotional out here for fire energy because what somebody did in their passion out here caused the stupid confusion, made a decision in some stupid idiotic way that has a consequence to it because of their manipulation. It never pays off. It just don't ever pay off, folks. It don't. Acting like I don't know what you're talking about. And yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. And all these people on the other end of my other phone, they all know. There is no freaking way that many people could have just been on my phone. And like I just showed you, 11 likes were just there. And I just got 7 people now watching it and 2 people liking this time. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll just already, those of you who have already liked it. But I'm trying to catch freaks that think that they can suppress a person's life and do whatever they think they're trying to do to me and you and anybody else that these freakazoids think that they're trying to freaking do. You know, they ain't me, they ain't you, and it's craziness. It's craziness. It's craziness. A good little solid message was here, and it was very short-lived, but it will be again. It will be again. Give me some words out here for fire energy, Yehovah Elohim. You fight this war, Yehovah, because you don't lose. Let the crazies sit there crazy. Somebody's sitting here acting like they don't know anything, and yes, you freaking do. Kick their freaking teeth out, Yehovah, because they're not godly at all. Secret listening. Are you secret listening? Somebody's secret listening to you all. Vomit. Somebody's sick. Somebody is sick. We already know it. Somebody is sick, and we know what the vomit represents. You got a problem. You went nutso. You got two minds about your freaking self. Okay. There is somebody who is desiring to speak to somebody who is upright out here. Well, it is time to speak. It absolutely, yeah. There is a victory right here. Well, anyway, we have partisan out here. Okay, well, we have fraud coming out here. We do have fraud. The fraud rune came out today. Y'all are going to jail for it, for everything that you did. This is the portion of a wicked man with God, it says, and the heritage of oppressors. Here's the oppressor right here. These freakazoids, doing some stuff with our life, thinking that they can just be a little manipulator out here, and I think I'm just going to do what I want. They're getting a taste of some stuff out here, folks. They are. And it's little by little, but more and more and more, this thing's going to grow until every one of them are flooded out for the oppressive stuff. The Most High God will plead his own cause for these freakazoids doing the stuff. Their children, if they be multiplied, the sword comes after them, the scripture says. Okay? Something about out of state. Yes, something out of state. You know, it's so funny because I have a device that I'm trying to set my location in Kansas City, Missouri is nowhere to be found on it. I wonder why. I go other places all over the world on the device it could be found. And I was just trying to set a Central Standard Time location. I had to pick Oklahoma City just to get in the right Central Standard Time. For the device to be set. Wonder why? Because nobody wants anybody to know where I'm at. There's an emergency here. The Most High says this is a public emergency alert. Okay, well anyway, I ain't afraid of them. I'm just not afraid of them. It says we need to talk. Okay, well that came out this morning as well. And this other card says that there is somebody who is upright and honest, that is desiring to talk. Yeah, we do need to talk. There's a captain, a lord, a prince, a noblewoman, a government authority. Well, it's huge out here, isn't it, folks? It's huge. So, somebody can be found out. I guess they're being found out. Thank you, Yehovah, because it's about dang time. It really, really is. You're dealing with somebody who just murmurs all the time, and they're just wailing from within. Why? Why? They went nuts. So why did this happen to the person, to the people, to the group? Why? Because they did something they shouldn't have, and they sit here roaring from within, knowing that they shouldn't have done what they did, and have to sit here and act like I don't know what you're talking about. They went nutso. They freaking went nutso in the ordeal, didn't you, folks? Yehovah, you throw the lot for fire. Go after every snake. The letter P. That's right. Exposure came out real big today, which is the star card in the deck. It would also trace you back to a Libra and great big Gemini energy, real big with these two that are married, that are involved in some stuff, okay? That do know information about this manipulation, that do have connections in a really big way. And anyway, the letter P is here. And this goes back to taking a gamble and stuff like that. That's the Emperor. Get up, take a risk. And if that Emperor's in the upright, for those people who are in headship in the upright of that Emperor, they ain't going to lose because they've touched heaven. They've touched heaven. They got the download. Something fixing. You talk about an emergency. You talk about an emergency going on, folks. It's huge. It started 2 days ago, and I don't know how many more days it's gonna go on till it's all completely wrapped up. But it's already in motion. It's already in motion. Things are already in motion, connected with the stuff going on with my life, and anybody else is connected with me. So anyway, folks, it is an emergency in a really big way. This is a protection assured as well. Yes, there is a protection assured. Yes, there is. And there is going to be a redemption out here on some stuff. Some people trying to, hold people back, act like, well, we told everybody you were dead. We're waiting on the money that we took from you. And no, you people are going to go to jail for some stuff that's taking place in a really big freaking way. Y'all went nuts. The depression and stuff like that's been here, yes, the oppression. The most I just said that these people are going to get taken care of. The service card, somebody could be in the service as well, military and stuff could be out here. This talks about somebody who did get taken advantage of. It's also somebody who can help somewhere as well. Yep, and it shows up here in wording as well. There's all the money right there. Well, that's why they did it, folks. That's why they thought they were going to get away with it. It got them in jail. And then third parties and getting up. This has a meaning of getting up and taking a risk. It's going to pay off, and it did pay off. It did. It just began. It just began. And there is hope out here. Shalom, folks.